Hi everybody, it's Kyle Daniels with Vista Sotheby's International Realty bringing you the weekly update for Monday, April 17th, 2023. Got some great news to report for you buyers out there, so let's get into the numbers. We look at closed sales from the past week. We saw a slight decline, but we still had 59 closed sales, and still the majority are selling at or over the list price. Now, it's not by much. It's almost a 50-50 right now. Selling under or selling over, but it's great to see a little more balance in the market. We did see 5 sales over $3 million, and all 5 of those sold for all cash. So it tells you a little about what's going on. There's people with all cash out there, but we're still seeing people accepting that higher interest rate and buying when they find the right property. That margin of list to close price, we're really only seeing about a 1% overall discount when we look at the average prices. That's because we're seeing a little bigger discounting on the higher end, much smaller as we get down, and part of that is something I'll share here in a minute. New listings, huge jump. So this is the good news for you buyers. We have 94 new listings, which is almost a 50% increase from last week. Median price is in that like 1.3 to 1.4 range, so not too bad. A lot of that stuff's coming in that affordable range, and I'm seeing some pretty good deals out there. Now, a lot of these sales are a lot more than what we saw last year. In fact, an 8% increase are trust or probate sales. In fact, I wrote a blog piece about it. There's a link in my profile if you want to check that out. But we're seeing different sales. So don't believe when you see median price down and all that, it's not as easy as it sounds to just understand. You got to look in to see what's actually selling. There's a lot more dated properties selling this year than we did see a year ago. And that's because it's that death, divorce, and job transfer sales, more homes that need updating, as opposed to something that it's a lateral move where somebody's looking to right size their lifestyle in the home they're buying. New escrows, another nice little increase. We had 83 new escrows in the past week. Again, we are still a little bit ahead on inventory, but new inventory comes out, gets sucked up with those new escrows, and things are selling, without a lot of discounts. Less than 20% are selling with a discount, or going into escrow without a discount first, and they're selling in less than about 3 weeks. We had 29 price adjustments, which is a slight decrease from last week. We had 6 homes fall out of escrow and go back on the market. And then we saw 10 canceled altogether. Maybe the buyer wasn't getting the price or whatnot, but we're not gaining that inventory. Overall, that inventory increase is a great sign for buyers, but we're still not getting the traction we need to really boost those numbers to call this a buyer's market. So overall, we're still in a moderate seller's market. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with the Hill Report. If you have any questions, please reach out. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Have a great week.